What's good, my peoples? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My boys in the building. I see you. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into some good fire today, man. We finna get into some good fire, man. You know what I'm saying? We got you know what I'm saying, Big Gooch, 40s, man. Break it down the whole get down, you know what I'm saying? Of course it's in pieces, but I see it that Smokey commented in one of my comments. I was trying to make sure I ain't get no block. You know, people try to block me and hit me across my head. I ain't got time for none of that evil stuff. But he gave me permission to use his content, even though we beefing with that. Even though we beefing, he gave me permission to use the content. So we about to use the content. We about to go up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out again to Big Gooch. You know what I'm saying? This is Big Bro, dead homies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep all that clean with you. This Big Bro, big respect to bro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Doing it a very long time. I believe like in 2005, 2004, around that time, 3, 4, 5. I don't know the exact year. I remember I was in jail, getting out of jail. So I got out in 05. It happened before 05. You know what I'm saying? It happened before 05. So I want to believe between 2003 to 2000, before 05, that Big Bro got paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much he talk about stuff in here, the stuff that I already seen. He talk about the 40s and all that. But yeah, he's a historian, bro. He's a historian. Like him, his whole squadron, his brothers, even his little cousins, 4 extras, Spoetyface. Y'all see him right now going up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this content. I'm gonna let y'all get in here. Let's get it cracking. It's been 5 minutes up. We're gonna get like 2 more minutes of the thing, and I'll be right with y'all. Give me like 2 minutes. Send this live out to everybody y'all know, and let them know we're gonna get cracking. What's happening with y'all, man? What's happening with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing it. We don't need to get up a little more. I just make sure I come in here. I'm finna start sending this link out to everybody. Dropping these links and stuff real fast. But make sure we don't do no cussing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I got a couple of things I want to holler at you about. Y'all know about the situation with old boy today. Tired of arguing with people, bro, on the dang. You know what I'm saying? Then they talking about people who live in Lancaster and all this and all that. Not if it doesn't matter. It don't matter where a person lives at. Let me stop trying to add that to the whole mix. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I just forgot to go to sleep. I'm up now. You about to go to sleep? You old fool. They dropped the link in the back channel. Let me see this, bro. Okay, good. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the other link. Copy this link. Copy link. Put it into the other links too. Shout out to my little nieces and all that. They you know what I'm saying, growing up and stuff, man. I know my cousin sent me my little niece and stuff today. Like, man, sent me a little picture of my little niece. I said, damn, she growing up fast. But we finna get right into this content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Big Gooch, man. What's up? What's the deal? Straight from the gate. What's happening? Sneaker hoodie, what's going on, cuzzo? You know what I'm saying? Hot boy, what's happening? You know the truth, man. What's up with everybody? Washington, you know the truth. Let's get it. Lamb. All right. All right, where we going? We're going to start with... Oh, he got ODM Slim 3 days ago. I ain't going to worry about that. I ain't going to worry about that. Big Goose, let's go X4. Let's start with the Spoety. Let's go X4 first. Go X4.
And all that, the Big Gucci the first, from Darkside 40s.
Somebody that was new. I don't know if you want to answer that, but it says, what about X4? Is he all bad? I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to let you speak 1 second.
X4, X4 wrote it up. X4 is on a he's really on the PC floor, like really, and he on high power.
Big Rome out the 50s, man. That nigga's name is Ronnie Allen. Big Rome is my blood uncle, bro. Big Rome is my blood uncle, bro. He's an Allen. My mama's an Allen. You know what I'm saying? Big Rome. You know what I'm saying? But I got another Rome from 5'8 as well, too. It's a Rome from 5'8 as well. But Big Rome from the 50s on the hood. Ronnie, that's my uncle, bro. My blood uncle. I'm his nephew on Crip. That's my mama baby brother. Straight up. Ronald and Donald, nigga, and dad, homie, to my uncles, man. On Crip. Salute to my people, y'all. Salute to the room, y'all know. Salute, salute, salute. You know I got that Omaha, I got a light-skinned Omaha person on the screen. Hey, I said that, he like, oh, you, the light-skinned Omaha person. Listen, man, I don't beef for nobody, brother. I don't beef for nobody on purposely. I don't come out here beef with people. I just speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm blunt. Sometimes I'm over aggressive. Sometimes I am like that. So, but I'm not bigger than the program. All I'm saying is I do me. You know what I'm saying? So if me doing me make you uncomfortable, say that. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to tell me that me doing me is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, it may make certain people uncomfortable. That's a fact. You know? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got this snow globe in my hand type. You know, so I can do this. Take this off the top here. You know what I'm saying? We just start doing this stuff, bro. I can sit this motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. Big chillin'. You know what I'm saying? Put the snow globe right here, like, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Stop it. Nah, what's the deal, dog? Let's get Gucci in the building, man. Shout out Big Gooch, man, on everything. Big bro. He set the record straight about a lot of stuff that's going on in the 40s at this time. And let's get to hear it.
So, if you know the rules, you shouldn't answer that question yourself, bro. So I can tell you, he ain't high power, bro. And that's my little nigga, too.
Okay.
When he pursued his bachelor's degree.
So, in other words, you answered your own question. Man, listen, boy. This guy, man, y'all got some good shit out there. That Marathon OG. Whew. So I heard Raylo mention something like, not everybody on a 50-50 yard is bad. The streets are 80-20. So I heard him mention, what up, Eddie boy? He said the streets are my bad. He said not everybody on a 50-50 yard is a rat and whatnot. So it seemed to me as if I heard certain things floated through the internet too, that they still trying to figure this thing out, like if the 50-50 yard is all the way bad or if it's whatnot. I heard of a prisony land too out there. I ain't never heard no shit like that till the internet.
On the 50-50 yard is bad because they on the 50-50 yard. You on the 50-50 yard for a reason. Either you rolled yourself up, you either got rolled up, you either played, you know what I'm saying, crazy or something like that to get off the yard. That's like rolling yourself up. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, but you ain't got to be a snitch and all that to hit the 50-50 yard. You know what I'm saying? You can hit them from different all type of reasons. You can hit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. But I haven't, like I said, I can't really cover it like 100% because I haven't been there. But, you know,
Right.
for Esther's ass, probably he can cover that shit for sure because he was at Pelican Bay. So, you know what I'm saying? That's different.
So I don't know if you can see the screen. We got RayLoc in here, man. One of your little homies that you mentioned in the thing. Hey, Raylo, if we got the link in the chat, you know, if you want to hit it or whatever, I don't know your circumstance right now if you got time, but if you want to hit it, you can come up and speak your piece.
Goose got
But
people
you
popping
want to
out.
speak on Raylo for a second, man? Because you know that was a topic.
Rayloc, little homie, you know what I'm saying? But Rayloc on a 50-50 yard though, I heard. So it's like, when I was there, when I was in the penitentiary, the 50-50 yards and shit wasn't there wasn't no such thing as 50-50 yards. It's just like you rolled up on a PC yard type shit or whatever. But I haven't been there, you know what I'm saying? I've been the street nigga doing my shit out here, and the jails, they changed rules and shit, and they got their own rules. So they came with the 50-50 yard because there's more snitches and shit than took over type shit. You feel me? On the streets and in the penitentiary. So they had to have, the 50-50 yard and kick the motherfuckers off the yard where all the real niggas and shit was at, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably how that happened. Now I understand that shit. You feel me?
I gotta mute both of us for this to play so it don't echo. But this is what he said after we dropped the thing.
Nigga, dead homies, nigga. Shout out to big homie. Hey now, say, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all shrimp ass niggas heard what Big Goose said, nigga. 40 Crip. I'm Spoety like these clovers on my neck, nigga. Glove hats, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Shout out to big homie, Big Goose. Yeah, big KS, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Treasure of the Dark, all that. Dead homies, nigga. Salute. Dead homies, free the home team. Free baby folk glove.
Doc, man, Children of the Dark, bro. Doc, Children of the Dark, bro. That's dark side. That's the different. That's the The Children of the Dark, man. That's what niggas need to be talking. Nah, they ain't talking that. The Children of the Dark, bro. On game. Shout out all my dark side niggas, man. On game, you know what I'm saying? Dark side niggas, man, on everything. Dark side, man. Gooch bred a lot of niggas, bro. Gooch is a person that's hands-on. He's like a hands-on big homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he type big homie that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go together type nigga on the hood. He that type of big homie. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. The Gooches is like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the name. Lady Gooch, Dark, KS, 4 Extras. He got a million names.
Free baby 40 Joe. Dead homies, nigga. Free all the real glove members still on the dead homies, nigga. We coming to take this shit over. You know what I'm saying? Stealing the light from these busters, these shrimp stars, these faux leaves, these busters. Dead homies, nigga. We here now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, nigga. Shout out to Big Ghost. Dead homies, niggas always loving their pleasure. All the times, nigga, that we done been on that 800 block thugging late night, drinking that 7 Slatin. You know what I'm saying? It with the Kool-Aid. Ha! Phony down facts, nigga. Oh. Dead homies, nigga. We live and direct.
They got burning down facts now too. My nigga, my boy at the Avenue Facts, Crip, Raymond Avenue Facts. You know what I'm saying? You had Braves with the Figaro Facts. Now we got the Vernon Facts.
Nigga, on the dead homies. You know they try to take my Foley, my video down. You already know Foley bust the ass. Dead homies told. Nigga, stay telling. Dead homies, nigga. Cut telltale ass nigga. Harvest snitches and all that on wood. Like I said, Foley for.
Sherm, I was waiting for you to get in here, bro. I know this is your turn to shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing this for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might be at work right now. You need to make sure you get through this work hour. You know what I'm saying? So we make sure we come in here for you. We got to shine for my boy on everything. 50-50 facts is crazy.
Bitch, nigga. Fuck cuz. Dead homies, nigga. Faux leaf. How your neck feel? Nigga.
That nigga Dravey as fuck.
All right, hold on. Let me mute you real quick. So, for the ones that just came in, we addressed, RayLoc came in the room when the stream first started. And, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull up his comment. What the hell? There you go.
Smokey. This is the part right here. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, Smokey. This is another thing I'm telling you here. Bro, let the shit go. Don't keep, you know what I'm saying? You can bring it up. Fuck that comment. You know what I'm saying? You're going backwards. The interview got to go forward. Let's go. You wanted this, nigga.
All right, he came in the room earlier when we first started, and he addressed something while I believe he was still in the room, and I told him the link was in the chat, and he basically said that was his little homie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Big Gooch tell you what he said.
What did he say?
No, I'm talking about you. What you had said when you seen him in the room, and you started talking about with the 50-50 yard and all that.
All right, ain't Ray on the 50-50 yard or some shit, and then you was like just telling me about the rules and all that other type shit.
That's what I'm saying. This
I started telling you about the rules, how it is.
Look, see now it's starting off, bro. Listen, bro, comments in the beginning was on point on the dead homies, right? You know what I'm saying? He was comments on point. His comments was on point in the beginning. My thing is this: you didn't have to come and re-rap it, cause now it's like Big Bro got it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no, I said this. Nah, Smokey, you gotta let that shit ride, fool. Let it ride. Certain shit, you let it ride, it get more context to it. You know what I'm saying? When you make it go backwards, straight up.
Then Eddie Boy chimed in.
All right, I'm about to mute you real fast. So basically, he came in the room. Gooch seen him and he addressed the fact that he was on a 50-50 yard, and at that time I said the link is in the chat basically so RayLoc could come up and clear it up himself, and we didn't hear from him after that. So if he's still in the room, he can come up and clear up whatever he wants. But like I say, I'm gonna drop the link again if people don't see it, and we can go from that. Real quick, let me read this question real fast. It says, my question is RayLoc good on a 50-50 yard? Again, before Gucci answer this, I'm going to go ahead and repeat this because there's a whole lot more people in here. RayLoc actually came in the room earlier in the beginning of the chat. Matter of fact, I'll show you. He came in and spoke, said shout out to the big homie. And when I asked him about RayLoc, he gave a specific answer referring to the 50-50 yard. And that's when things kind of went left because he left the room after that. And I gave him the link to come up, so I don't know what's going on.
From Omaha, Nebraska. And it's no disrespect to Omaha, Nebraska, cuz. I have an artist from Omaha, Nebraska, cuz, one of my good friends. Nigga, I trust for my health, my wealth, my life. He's from Omaha, Nebraska. My boy, Cam, it's my nigga. One of my good friends, bro. It's my artist, my nigga. We was Lamb, L-A-M. So it ain't no shot to Omaha, Nebraska. Smokey is he not a I wouldn't say police, but he's like an investigator. So he know how to get, find information, break the information down. He's good at that. You know what I'm saying? So what he's doing, he's trying to use that same tactics as doing interviews. Sometimes you gotta let the interviewer play his, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bank off what he's saying, not try to make him say what you want him to say, you know what I'm saying? Because eventually, if you know how to ask the right questions and do the right little situation, you can get it to, you know what I'm saying? You might can get it to land in your spot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finesse the ball to that spot. You can't just say, hey, what about this? Hey, no, but what you feel about this? All right, whoop. You know, they say RayLoc and this and that on there. How you know what I'm saying? No, I feel the same way about, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if you talking about RayLoc, he talking about no other nigga, he's had the same answer. You know what I'm saying? And the option is not to go backwards in the interview, bro. You don't want to go backwards and like, oh yeah, no, what you was saying about that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you know, that just fucked the interview up a little bit.
With that.
And this nigga always jumping in right here. This nigga always jumping in, being pity patter.
Maybe he couldn't get on. I don't know. But I'm going back on mute.
I'm going back on mute. It's crazy. All right. Let me see which one just got. We got the RayLoc. Roll it up. Let's get the big Gooch. Founder. This is what he talking about. All right, let's talk about this. He did a couple of them. Gooch did a couple of them for sure.
could be wrong of what I'm gathering here, but you're saying like maybe Spoety's not the average person, or like this. What can you explain what Spoety means to the Foties? Just him in particular. I know everybody plays a part in this family, but what does Spoety mean in particular? Can you? I want you to really let these people know who you are, because most people who the people that matter who gonna see this know exactly who you are.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The dark.
The people that matter that see this gonna know exactly who you are. The people that matters gonna see this and know exactly who you are. I'm 50 neighborhood Crip, this big bro. Rolling 50s. You know what I'm saying? You could be from Main Street, you could be from 60, you could be from 90s, you could be from hundreds. You could be a part of the old card, my nigga, and you gonna know this man very well. He's a vocal, a highly vocal person. He mean what he say, and he love the people he love. On gang, you see, even though all the stuff that other people going through and saying, he's saying, I love them. That's my little nigga. That was my boy. That's this and that. He not saying, hey, F him. Hey, nah, this and that. He not doing that.
Is well out the well, but I'm from the arc side, which, you know, we started way back, you know what I'm saying, both sides, Big the Crenshaw, all day, and Chief and Commander, we can't get along.
Chief and Commander. Commander-in-Chief, bro. I give him that. That's a lot. That's a lot. I give him that. He for sure got that. He Commander-in-Chief, bro. Real facts. The man, you know what I'm saying? The man do his thing. It says make sure to comment, share, subscribe. Come on, it's a Ash Bella in the building. Let's Miss Keita in the building. Shout out Miss Keita. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my squadrons. Make sure y'all share this room, share it up. You know what I'm saying? Big Gooch, 40 Crip. Sit down with the smoke session, and handle they 1-2 step like Sierra. I'm ganging them. Do it up.
How the fuck you don't do peace? You can't even get along with your own family member, bro. Motherfuckers ain't no peace, bro, like that, bro. Ceasefire, peace. Come on, bro.
Hey, so another thing
Little
is,
ODM,
I'm
for
sitting
sure.
here listening to you talk, and
Cool,
I can kind of hear it in your voice, like you
come from different clouds.
more or less disappointed. Do I got that right?
Salute to y'all.
Nah, I'm not disappointed.
Baby
I'm disappointed.
No, for sure. Baby Runner in the building. Shout out Baby Runner, nigga, for sure. Another one of the motherfucking big head man. You know what I'm saying? That's another big head ass man right there, man. You know. Come on, brother. Let me tell. Oh my God, do I know this man? Cause I want y'all. You see this motherfucker right there? That's a glove, brother. That's a glove. 4/5 like the gun, brother. It's just how it is. We back to back, bro. We back to back. We FC. We back to back. RFC. We back to back. Fool on gang. Do I know Big Gooch? It's like saying, dude, you know who the president is right now? Of course I know Big Gooch. That's like, do you know who the president is right now? Yes, you know who the president is right now. Yes, I know who Big Gooch is. The boy, it's like saying Baby Runner. It's like saying, nigga, Big Runner. It's like saying certain names, fool. Of course, like, nigga, boy, I know niggas from the Haze. Nigga, when nigga running them had that St. Andrews, you know what I'm saying? Goon House and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? They was I remember niggas, you know what I'm saying? I remember, nigga, like I said, I was in jail, so I don't know the exact year it was, but I know I went to jail like 2002, 2001. I got out 05. Big bro got paralyzed, whatever, from in that range. You know what I'm saying? And like in the streets, this like I don't do too much talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga love cuz. Nigga love my homies, fool. This is a nigga that he's very vocal, he very, you know what I'm saying, voice about his opinion about certain shit. He don't hold his tongue. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Certain niggas don't hold their tongue. They want you to be a certain type of caliber nigga to be around them. And he's like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. When you saw with the Art Park, you know, all that type of shit, these are names that is thrown in the hat. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? For sure. 04. Dead is 04. I'm saying, I remember 05 was, yeah, I got an 05. 04, okay. I kept trying to think about it because I knew it was the 05 because I got out at the beginning of 05. On the hood, 04, 04, 04, 04, 04, 04. See, look, there it go. On the hood. But yeah, man, dead homies. That's bro. Like, dead homies, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they talk about different things, like the homie Hardhead and all that, my other homie Gooch was, you know what I'm saying, was a part of that, all that shit. So when they be throwing shit out there and this and that, I'm like, yeah, that name is like a monumental name in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he got other names, big extras, big K-ass, big. He got a lot of names, but that Gooch name is monumental as well. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, it's simple and plain on Crip.
Yeah, well, in a way, because I feel that as a grown man, motherfuckers ain't supposed to be bickering back and forth like that. And then I'll be seeing some type of jealousy type shit. I see jealousy and all that shit. And jealousy, to me, jealousy is a female gene. You know what I'm saying? Type of
Hold on.
shit. You know what I'm saying? And I
Hold
don't
on.
like that shit, bro. And motherfuckers need to get that shit
No.
together because divided
I like
we
what you was saying.
stand. I mean, together we stand, divided we fall. You know how that shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it don't look right, but every gang doing the same shit we doing. Our shit just highlighted right now, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this because I think this is a damn good question for the average viewer to actually wrap their mind around. How big of a shot is it to actually ban somebody from a hood as big as any hood really in California that has multiple moving parts to it, not just one? It's multiple moving parts, so you can't
But
just call a shot.
so my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Big runner. This baby runner right here, that's in the cherry, that's family, cuz. So yeah, my cousin had Pac over there and all that. When Pac was sneak dissing and saying different things about this homie that did all this other stuff, he's talking about Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was in the 40s before that. A lot of different stories came out. He got robbed for his watch. He got this and all that. Stuff that I can't confirm. Stuff that I heard in the grapevine and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Dead homies, you know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff I heard, but stuff I was not there for, so I won't confirm or deny it. But I believe, this is my thoughts only, cuz. My thoughts only. I believe that my cousin, my family, is one of the reasons why a lot of the 40s is blackballed because of the shit was going on with Pac and all this other shit that was running through shit. Dead homies. Straight up. So, the 40s, you know, I remember Runner coming out when he first came, Baby Runner came out saying, like, man, we blackballed. But Baby Runner been rapping his whole fucking life, cuz. Baby Runner rapping his whole fucking life, cuz, in the set. Been rapping the same way, been telling the same type of story. Not the same exact stories, of course, but telling like the same type of pattern. All of a sudden, everybody, oh, what the fuck, Baby Runner hard as hell. So that's why when he said that, I could believe that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, do you know Big? No, I don't. I do not. I don't. I'm not going to, no. I do not. On game.
Like
I
that
don't know psych. No, I do not.
for every side.
Exactly. Point right there, bro. You can't call shots, even though he from the Avs. You know, he from the dark too. You know what I'm saying? He from the arc side, where he fuck with both sides and shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because of me too, our cousins. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Me. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
grew up watching me,
Right.
so you know how that shit go.
So that's why I
But
always say, even when I was talking to the other boy right now, right? It's pecking orders to the shit. It's pecking orders to the shit. Even though, like, I'm the little cousin to a lot of these niggas, right? I'm the little cousin. This nigga Baby Runner called me one day tripping, right? Dead homies. I'm Crip, tripping. 40 Crip, nigga, this snap supposed to happen, this snap. And I had to really like, nigga, hold on, cuz. Nigga, what, nigga, whoop. Like, nigga, hold up, horses, nigga. It's still a peck order to the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how big you get, cuz. You still a little cousin, cuz. So calm down before we start clashing, nigga. Nigga, and listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And on the dead homies, a lot of this shit was saying was 100% right, cuz. On the dead homies was 100% right. But me being a hothead ass nigga, I'm on a nigga, well, I'm ready, fuck it, nigga, it's crash time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, calm down, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to really start understanding, like, cause it's hard to when you the littler cousin. On the set, especially when you get a name and you the littler nigga, and it's like, even though you growing and that, you got these niggas is been niggas. Dead homies. As the younger nigga, we don't understand that shit sometimes, bro. We don't understand that shit sometimes. Like, nigga, got me fucked up. Like, nigga, you know who I am? Yeah, I know who you is, nigga, but you still at the same time, they gonna call you by your real government, nigga. Like, you this, nigga, stop playing. All the sad, God. All the sad. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, you come on, stop playing, nigga. You're the dead homie, little nigga. Spoetyface, hot. It said he on Brick Baby for hate on. Now listen, I don't think cuz, listen, bro. Now, it's very careful. This is what I want to say about Spoetyface, cuz. Spoetyface. Now, Turtle did a lot of shit. Turtle been in a lot of mixes, cuz, on Crip. Turtle, I don't want to say hate. It's like when niggas want something done the right certain way, that I can say, nigga, every time I get mad at the homie or say the homie ain't did something right or did this and that I'm hating. It ain't that I'm hating, cuz. It's that certain shit gotta be done certain ways. Just like I just said, cuz got on my ass because you, even though, nigga, you play this internet game, nigga, you still need to, nigga, know that, nigga, you still got pecking order and protocol you gotta, you abide by. So, nigga, I understand what you're saying, this shit, but, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. You gotta, it's pecking order. Straight up. Nigga, I go to the park, nigga, I get nigga wet. Then with my fucking crazy ass Turtle Oak. That's nigga Turtle Oak, dead homies. I don't know what you niggas thought. Like, I don't gang Turtle fucking Oak, nigga. Straight up. Like, I remember nigga meeting. I remember the first time I met that nigga Turtle, cuz. Dead homies. I'm in the halls, nigga, GH, nigga. I'm in AB because I'm a little ass kid. I ain't even got old enough like the 10, 11, 12-year-olds like they 12, 13-year-olds. So I'm like, I'm 11, 10. Nigga, they in, nigga, GH, nigga, I'm in AB. Nigga, we walking by, nigga. He in the window banging on everything, nigga. 40 Crip, nigga. Them big ass lips. He had these big ass lips, cuz he was skinny nigga with the big ass lips. Oh, this nigga got them big ass lips, cuz. Nigga tripping. 40 Crip. Dead homies. I'm banging on cut back, loose saying whoop whoop, nigga. I end up 2-3 weeks later, cuz I turned 11, 12, turned 12. They put me in GH with cuz. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Turtle, cuz, crazy ass Turtle, cuz. Cuz went to YA and all this shit, cuz, crazy. On the dead homies, cuz, really retarded. All these niggas retarded, cuz. Baby, all these niggas retarded, cuz. I don't know what y'all niggas be thinking. These niggas retarded, cuz. These niggas be coming to this motherfucker sounding all cool and nice, want to be rappers, country singers, and all type of shit. These niggas is fucking animals on game.
Yeah, that's too much power. You ain't got enough power for that. I got power to do that, but I don't abuse my power. That's abusing power, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's abusing your power. I don't even do that. I never did no shit like that. I would never do that shit like that. So that should tell you something right there.
Okay, so you said something key, man, and I feel like you holding back being humble right now. Can you? I want you to really let these people know who you are, because most people who the people that matter who gonna see this know exactly who you are, but the ones that don't, they like, who is this?
Big Honcho, Big KS. You know what I'm saying? Big KS. Rest in peace, little KS. You know what I'm saying? I got names. You know what I'm saying? Like a chameleon. Yeah. But, you know, I got names. Well,
like a chameleon, cuz. But they change colors, though. But, nigga, I feel it, though, like a chameleon, nigga. That's where I get mine from. I ain't gonna lie. That's where I get mine from, bro. I get my shit like that from that same way, nigga, on the dead homie. I get the same thing, nigga. Nigga, Gooch got 30 names, nigga. I want 30 names, nigga. What? Dead homies. Do I know Gooch, nigga? No, nigga, I mimic Gooch, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I mimic this nigga style, nigga. Fuck you, we have all the little homies and all that, nigga, running at the side and all that. That's what I be on.
chameleon changed colors and everything. But, yeah, as far as names, you know what I'm saying? I got names, and I done been in the streets. I done did my little shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The darkest way out the well, but I'm from the arc side, which, you know, we started way back, you know what I'm saying? 4 sides, Fig the Crenshaw, all day. And,
What Hawk? You talking about the Hawk from the nigga from Hoover? Hawk Hoover? I don't even know. I don't know. I ain't seen a Hawk. I ain't seen nothing but Hawk for lately. I don't know.
chief and commander.
Okay. And we're gonna touch on that because I heard a person by the name of RayLoc4 speaking on you. But before I go that far into it, I just want to touch on this one last thing with this DC Baby Draco situation. Uh, a person in your position and who holds the responsibility you hold, you know what I mean? What would be a move that you would make in this moment right now that would be appropriate to share? That ain't necessarily overboard, but it's like a move that you could be like, in my position, this is what I would do to clear this up.
I mean, either it ain't like they both can have a squabble. You know, for Escher's still injured or whatever. It ain't like they do a head up. We probably, we try to probably do a fade. I mean, you know, probably do either some fades or whatever, some DPs. I mean, you know, that's what I usually do and shit though. But it's circumstance right here. Is like it's big and shit. I'm not let it play out. But if I let it play out, it might be somebody hurt.
Right.
So a nigga gotta.
That's what nigga don't want, bro. Nigga don't want that, bro. Especially within family. Especially you got Titans trying to go at each other, you know what I'm saying? We Titans, we going at each other, bro, as homies, you know what I'm saying? And this shit, we let it play out too wicked. It turn out backwards, cuz, especially being family, cuz. So, but at the same time, he don't want to take sides and want to, like, he picking, oh, you over him or this as well, you know what I'm saying? So, I can let it play out somewhat, you know what I'm saying? Let it, you know what I'm saying? If they're going to die it down, they're going to talk it out as family. So, I think that's what we mean by let it play out, not like let them niggas go ahead and just hurt themselves on the set.
Figure out something, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas grown.
But
You got two grown.
not only that, I hear you say a couple words that really strike me. It's like precaution. Like it seems as if I could be wrong of what I'm gathering here, but you're saying like maybe Spoety's not the average person or like this. What can you explain what Spoety means to the Foties? Just him in particular. I know everybody plays a part in this family, but what does Spoety mean in particular?
He the homie, folks. You know what I'm saying? He with it. He with the shit. You know what I'm saying? He did his shit. He did his jail time. I think he was in camp while I was in jail, probably doing pen time. So you know, I don't know. Them niggas be all over the place. But shit, he from 40s. You know what I'm saying? He a real 40 member. XL gang. You feel me? Squabbles and shit, type shit. You feel me?
Honorable.
So yeah, he honorable and shit. You get an honorable and shit. He
Most
did
definitely.
shit. He did shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no smut on him or none of that bullshit. So you know he honorable for sure. He just should have checked with different channels before he made that move.
So this
That
all
wasn't a good
go
move.
Gucci said.
Everybody
All
know
Gucci
that. You
saying
know what I'm
is, bro,
saying?
he just saying the way he did that, the way he played that out, bro, is not the way to play it out. He felt like nigga should tapped in with everybody, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, as a collective. Like, look, fool, I don't like how this nigga doing this snap on 40 Crip. I won't cut in the hood. If I catch him in the hood, I'm serving, cuz. Like, I don't know if he fucking with woo, 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 but if I catch him, I don't give a fuck who he fuck with, bro. I'm gonna need that fade. I'm gonna need that and that. So if they bring him over here on 40 Crip, we gonna do this. That's better than just, hey, going to the internet and doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because now you didn't do the whole channel and everybody don't feel that way. So when everybody else tap in, like, hold on, cuz I'm trying to get this nigga to do a vlog, trying to get this and that going, everybody feel, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. They fucked it, you know what I'm saying? It's a chain of command, though, for sure.
It ain't like no rocket scientist type shit. Everybody know he shouldn't have made no move like that, bro, without, you know what I'm saying, proper channels and shit. Foacious can't even make moves like that. What the fuck? Like, nobody can make no moves like that, bro.
Now
Kind of weird.
you mentioned when I asked you about the treason thing, you brought up the A tray. What were you insinuating by that? Because in a sense, ain't that what you want? A man to be able to grow and,
No,
be able
that's
to,
cool. No, that's cool and everything. But if you're gonna use the word treason,
yeah.
that's why I'm saying he's from A Trade. We from 40s neighborhood. We don't get along with gangsters. Neighborhood and gangsters don't get along. So by that's been said, you know what I'm saying, you can't really use treason because that'll be treason too.
Oh, he said, well, so for extra, told me, for extra did treason. And Forex did treason because he brought Mike over there. I don't know if that's treason, cuz. Treason is more giving vital information to the other side. This not whoop. This not really a beef like that. This really just two men getting into it. It's not no. This ain't. I'm saying if it was a gang on gang, what Spylo is doing is treason. Giving gangsters, giving families information on East Coasts, neighborhoods, and getting shit going like that. That's treason.
But we using peace right now. You feel
Yeah.
me? Peace is the main subject, main word right now. You know what I'm saying? That we talking about. So you know what I'm saying? Treason shouldn't even be in the vocabulary because I don't see where Foex did treason at just because he didn't follow your lead and go with what you was pushing. You know what I'm saying? And you pushed it in public. You didn't push it to us as a group and everything. You pushed it to the people, to the public, to thousands of people. No jumper, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you went to the game.
Damn. So really, I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people knew that, but I'm assuming there's a lot of people that didn't. But before we get up out of here, man, there is a topic that two of them actually. So RayLoc, who I actually just stumbled across recently, didn't really quite know where he was from until I heard him say it. I was trying to figure it out. A Rolling 40s member. He spoke on 4Leaf and he mentioned your name. So I want to know how you feel about what was said and your opinion on it. Being that your name is mentioned in this, and you rarely hear your name floated around like that, but when you do, it means something, especially on the internet, mainly on the internet.
Real talk. Real talk. Yeah. I don't know if RayLoc, he supposed to be on a 50-50 yard, but I'm just starting to know all this stuff. I mean, that's really the jail part of it. I'm on the street. I'm a street nigga now. I ain't no jail nigga no more. So it's different, you know what I'm saying? When shit in jail and shit be covered up and all type of shit, whatever. I don't even think Foley got hit. I don't even think he got stabbed. You know, they saying he got stabbed. They saying B Brazy got stabbed, and I think them was false accusations and shit. I think it was alleged. Was alleged. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know. I think they get Raylo getting into it, nigga. So he got a gripe. He all on you know what I'm saying, Facebook telling his little stories or whatever what he got to say. So that's what it is. You know, he gonna bring up my name because he know. Cause no, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the top. Cause I know what's up.
You
You know what I'm
said you
saying?
said he.
Them my gunners. You know what I'm saying? My little gunners and shit. That when they was out, you know what I'm saying? Them my little gunners. So them niggas know what's up, bro.
So if I heard you right, you said he on Facebook telling mythical stories.
Nah, it ain't mythical, but he telling stories of shit that happened. Niggas ain't got into it with. He trying to make money like
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
other niggas.
yeah.
He trying
No
to make
facts.
money in jail like all them other dudes trying to do.
No facts. Most definitely.
No, listen. So
Yeah, it just.
first of all, this is Spoetyface big cousin. This is his big cousin. So all he's saying is, bro, there's a proper way of doing it. You should come through all the channels first, bro. Hit everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a four-sided hood. Dead homies. It's a four-sided hood, bro. It's a proper way of doing things, bro. Look, on the gang, look, I ain't fucking with bro, 40 Crip. When I catch bro, I'm socking cut in the face like I said. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel on 40 Crip, this, that, whoop, 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 nigga. When you bring it air, when you say, you can't come to the 40s, nigga. And it's like, damn, cuz, nigga, we don't feel like that on the Westerns, nigga. We don't feel like that, nigga, right here in the D, nigga. Like, or we don't feel like that, nigga, over here, nigga, like that. So, nigga, and some people in the A don't feel like that. So, come to the table, you know what I'm saying, nigga, go to Spank House, go to this nigga's house, you know what I'm saying, start doing your rounds. Once you do your rounds and start talking to bigger homies, other people, it'd be a smoother push. I wouldn't say everybody would agree with it because it's a 40s, cuz. Everybody not disagreeing with everything. But it's a smoother push. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Struck me because I heard him mention he was like this big Gucci know this big Gucci know that, and I was like, it's funny. I'm about to actually have a conversation with Big Gucci, so we're gonna have to bring this one up because he threw some accusations out there on 4Leaf that were wild, and I don't know if you heard them exactly, but the shit that he said, definitely I had to bring to you to see if you heard this, knew anything about it.
That's why he said, you know what I'm saying, the group, Big Goose know about this, the Forest know about this, because he was saying that Foley was doing dirty politics up in there and shit, you know what I'm saying, to get people out. And Baby Glove, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my boys and shit from the dark. You feel me? So of course you're gonna say my name because you know that's my division. So
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna mention me and shit, but yeah, Glove,
Hold
you know
on.
what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Free my nigga and shit though. He
BG?
one of my niggas.
BG? I thought they said, hold on. I thought it was Joe. I thought it happened with someone with Joe. Baby Glove, though? Baby Glove, my guy. I fuck with Joe as well, too. Baby Joe, my nigga. But Glove is my guy. And Glove is damaging. Glove is very damaging, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were talking about Junie, cuz. But they talking about Glover. Damn. Gloverton. Damn, Gloverton a big young nigga, bro. And Gloverton socking shit out on game. I don't give a fuck. Damn. They talking about Gloverton, cuz. Mr. Gloverton. Sheesh. I don't know what is real, what is fake, or what happened, so I'm not going to speak on that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? They said Foley cleared it up and said he didn't get busted on or not. But Gloverton is crazy.
Said he got Glove off the yard, put a bullet in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Talking that jail language and shit, whatever, and got him off. So he must have told on Glove or did some shit to get off the yard because Glove must have been on his bumper. He must have been on his bumper. He probably try to get him up out of there. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's what that was about.
most definitely, man. Well, Big Gooch, man, you know, it's always a blessing when you come through and bless this motherfucker. So,
Sure.
again, man, I had to bring you on here to clear this shit up, man. You founded a lot of things
Dark
over there.
Mafia too.
Yeah, you founded a lot of things over there, and your name hold weight. So, what better person to come to and have this conversation with? And again, I don't
Sure.
want Spody to see this and think somebody bashing you, and it's still love.
You feel me? We out here.
Uh,
Dark.
Dark Mafia. That's another thing that Big Gooch had a lot of play in. Dark Mafia on the game. That's a fact, bro. We gonna have let's see the history. I want to hear the history though, cause I heard a little bit. Dark side speak.
It ain't like we trying to front, you know what I'm saying, cuz or whatever, Spoetyface. It's just that you made the wrong move at the wrong time. It's just not, nigga, you're not bigger than the program. Anybody that do some shit like that, we on them. And in my mind and shit, in the way I am, he already know me, you know what I'm saying? And the average person probably would have been, I'm not even trying to pick and choose and do all this old weird shit. The average person would have been DP'd or
what's good with it, Gooch, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm chilling right now, bro. You already know, bro. Chilling.
So I been seeing some things taking place, and I know your voice is a big voice over there. So you know we got to tap in with the big dog, man. So what's the temperature like, man? How you feeling about what you seeing?
I'm feeling like niggas didn't go to the proper channels, um, saying certain shit on the internet. So now it's a whole little thing, little rile up type of shit in the hood now. Everybody bumping heads and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't feeling that shit. You know that.
So when you say the proper channels, what are you referencing?
Proper channels on like older homies, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit that got nigga shit and nothing didn't come to go through me. You know what I'm saying? Usually shit. I hear shit before motherfuckers make dumb moves or stupid moves or whatever they want to make. But I hear shit first. But niggas didn't go through the proper channels, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the proper channels happen after the fact. You know what I'm saying? After the damage was done, then the proper channels started going over. Then when the proper channels put up, niggas start bumping heads and then it is what it is, bro. It's TNT right now.
So let me ask you this. So for the ones who may not know what we're talking about, what are you exactly referencing?
Oh, referencing to my little folks and shit, four extras and Spoetyface getting into it right now over the DC Baby Draco little issue.
All right, so to start from the beginning, what I seen was you know, I've known Spotty for a minute. Me and Spotty got a little relationship. That's really how I got the relationship with you in a sense. And one thing Spotty's always been consistent with is his message and pushing peace and wanting things to kind of change. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's always stayed the same with him that I realized. So let me ask you this. Where does the problem lie with a man wanting peace versus the way to go about it in an area like where he's from? Spoetyface.
But it's peace is like a big word, you know what I'm saying? Because usually we use like ceasefire, you know what I'm saying? Like when we get into agreement with another hood, you stay on your side, we stay on our side, and it's a ceasefire. It's not a peace treaty. It's a ceasefire, you know what I'm saying? Because peace treaties and shit is known to be broken. So we niggas came up with just a ceasefire. So with the peace thing, you gotta really be focused on peace on another piece. You can't be peace and then be in your hood still causing corruption and everything, you know what I'm saying, threatening people. And I mean, you know, you can't do that, bro. It's just not the way to go around doing it. But, you know, them my folks and shit, bro. So it's even worse and shit. So, but, you know, that should be cleared up, though, niggas. You know, it is what it is. Every hood got that shit going on. So it's whatever.
So, do you feel like this issue really starts with DC Baby Draco, or do you feel like this is something bigger than DC Baby Draco? And I only ask that because, you know, from the onlookers who are just observing and absorbing this content, you see, you know, the main names getting mentioned, Adam 22, Vlad, all these other people on the West Coast running that type of content who never got mentioned. But the target is DC Baby Draco. So do you feel like this is solely about DC Baby Draco, or you think this is about something bigger?
It's bigger, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's bigger, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it's about DC Baby Draco because DC Baby Draco been doing business with extras before all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But certain sometimes certain people don't know what's going on with another person, have a business with person, then they make moves not knowing because they not, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation or whatever. So that's how motherfuckers bump heads and shit and shit happening to what's going on right now. Cause bump heads and don't be talking and shit. But yeah, DC Baby Draco, that nigga don't got nothing to do with this shit, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with this shit, period, bro.
So let me go here before I go any further. So because I feel like you didn't get the proper introduction for who you are. I want you to introduce yourself to these people so they know exactly who you are, so they understand or how much
Well,
weight your word holds. Excuse me.
I'm Gucci the first, you know what I'm saying? I'm the big one, not the small one, not the little one. You know what I'm saying?
You are related to Spody and Four Extras, with you knowing them, as long as you knowing them, with you being the figure you are over there in the 40s. Um, do you believe this is personal to Spody, or do you believe like this is something else? And when I say personal, I mean like that's just who Spody is. His energy is like, hey, look, I'm not with all the bullshit.
Well, it could be both, you know? It could be personal and business and you know what I'm saying? Because both of them in the social media realm, you know what I'm saying, area and they both doing shit. So everything is posted up and everything is more highlighted. You know what I mean? They both in the media. So you know what I'm saying. That'll pump somebody up too. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. You know what I'm saying? They both making money or whatever. Then another person really on the way coming up and shit. But he the reason. One person the reason why that person came up. But you got to respect that person, the person that helped you get in the door. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you supposed to report moves and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? When a person help you get in the door, you supposed to expect that you supposed to burn no bridges, period, bro. That's how it is. Then shit happens like what's going on right now and the shit. Then motherfuckers be stuck. Everybody be out. I'm like, why niggas getting into it? Everybody can get some money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get this shit, bro. Shit easy. But when motherfuckers, I don't know, bro. It's a testosterone built up type shit.
Okay, so one word I heard floated out there was treason. Again, Spoetyface mentioned
This same part. I'm fucking mouth hurt, cuz. Okay. I'm about to do another part. 10, 15 minutes of this, I'm gone. Big Goose speak on eyes, paperwork. Oh, let's go with that one.
how long has the dark side been around?
What?
The dark
Good
side,
question.
you talk about the Dave or the hood?
The name and the hood.
Well, the hood, we've been around since like what, 79, 80. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas that's older than me, but it was like niggas was like 40 hustlers. You know what I'm saying? 40's always been there. And if you saying cripping, that was a different time. Again, hustling was a different time. But you know what I'm saying? The gang, 40 hustlers all together, Vernon Avenue hustlers all the way down the Western, the originals. You know what I'm saying? We all just came together like butt cheeks, bro. It was over after that. You know what I'm saying? All the way up and down Vernon to from Vermont Square Park too. Vermont Square Park came. It was we clicked that was the full size right there. 4 leaf clover.
So let me ask you this. You said the dark side was founded that way and the name's been around. How about this, man?
Tony, what's the deal, bro? How y'all doing? What's the deal with it?
Has the four sides always been together, or did y'all make that happen at a certain point?
We always been together. We always been together. It just niggas knew you from over there, you from over there, you from the 40s over there. You know what I'm saying? It did. Everybody had to have that side though. Like you go to jail, you be like, oh, you for whoa, so deep. You know what I'm saying? That's where the clique started really cracking. Where we started get deep as hell and shit. Mother go to jail. What side you from? Oh, I'm from over there, over the dark. What side you from? I'm from the app. Oh, what side you from? From the park. What side you from the western? So that kind of like identified to us if we didn't know certain motherfuckers was we had got so deep. But we knew, the right of ways and shit, we didn't have to go through that with them.
But Reg Dog got a question, man. He says, "How you feel about S Bone R.I.P."
Yeah, that's crazy. I know people was gonna come at me about that one. That was crazy because I put S-Bone on. Me and Lil Gucci put S-Bone on back when he came from WDC, which is called We Don't Care. It was a tagger gang that was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They came from somewhere else and they just lingered in the hood and they started planning themselves in the area where we wasn't, what I mean, really like it was the hood, but we wasn't on that block type shit. But you know what I'm saying? They started getting deeper and deeper. It was a gang of females stayed over there in that area and stuff, whatever. But yes, and he low key ran them niggas like he ran the DCs or whatever. Once we got him, all of them wanted to turn. They wanted to turn, and it was another little tagger. It was like DOMs or whatever that. Them the ones that we really fell out with or whatever. We kicked them. Well, we kicked all of them out the hood. They all kicking together for y'all gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You feel me? But yeah, S-Bone, he came from there. And me and Lil Goose put him on and shit. Bam. We kicking on the porch on 43rd. And this on 43rd and Hoover. It's hard to say where, but yeah, whatever. Um we posted on 43rd by my old apartments and shit, right at the corner. Like and this nigga pulled up to us, nigga said, I'm ready to be put on, man. I don't get put on by the Gucci's. I'm like, you don't give up. I'm like, well, nigga don't even put on niggas no more. You feel me? I'm like, what, 30
S
something?
Bone S Bone said that.
30, yeah, he put up because he was ready. You know what I'm saying? Because we were already low key had talked to him. He was like, if I ever get leave from the tagger gang, he was gonna either get put on 40s or 9-0 because his cousin Kukunard, little Kukunard and shit. You know what I'm saying from 9-0. So you feel me? It was crazy and shit though. We took him to the back like fuck it, bro. Ain't no little homies around. Fuck it. God damn it, I'm all fresh and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I took him to the back. Bow. As soon as
That's crazy. He said on 43rd and Hoover, it's hard for me to say that word. On 43rd and Hoover, he was gonna say the other word. It's hard for me to say that word.
So I socked his ass, you know what I'm saying? I let the little homie get on him and shit and finish him off because he ran. As soon as I socked him on the dead homies, he fell to the ground. Like, bam. You know what I'm saying? Then Lil Gooch was on him, you know what I'm saying? But I had to have two pieces. And finished him off. Ooh, bam, bam. We didn't dog him out. You know what I'm saying? And then he had some other shit later on that went up. But no, that was his initiation to the dark though. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I just know that he supposed to had a record, some paperwork type shit. That's shit. And then, he got it to ice. Then that shit went wild after that. I don't know what the fuck happened after that, bro. Shit just started. Damn, he was talking like he was in Vegas. Oh, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? Such and such. But he was giving up where he going and all type of shit. You feel me? Like, up where he go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shit, next thing you know, bam, he ended up dead. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Hey, let me ask you something because I feel like this might be a good question. How coming up in that life, man, you grow relationships to these people, and people know your family. Y'all go through crazy things together that bring people closer, and then one day one of your homies do something what is would be described as all bad out there, like snitch, whatever the case is. How easy is it to detach your feelings from a nigga that you done went through the ringer with, bro? May have life on the line, all kinds of shit, saved your life.
Yeah, that's crazy and shit. Cause yeah, when the homies die and shit, that's just why I don't go to no funerals no more. Motherfuckers be mad at me. They be like, damn, Gucci probably be mad at me because I don't go to funerals and shit. But I broke that tradition on my own. I don't know who else do that shit, but all that shit I think is paganism. You know what I'm saying? And this Thanksgiving type shit. You know, feel me? It's like holidays, but in the voodoo way, evil type. So, even though I'm dark side 40s and then everything, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We was brought up in a church, you know what I'm saying? But once I went to the pen and everything and started studying and everything, bro, and found out how the world worked and everything, your whole mind do a whole 360. It do a whole like reboot. You feel me? It starts over like a computer and just bam, you gotta learn everything over again.
So you mentioned somebody specific, man. You said Iceman. So recently, I don't know how recent this would have been. He was arrested for some stuff downtown. Can you give us a little backstory on Ice? Because you hear these rumors floating on around here like S-Bone. Can you clear some of that up for the people?
I just knew, they didn't get as you can tell when he brought the paperwork that they didn't get along, bro. Besides that, shit, it should be like behind doors. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm at the top, but shit, motherfuckers be doing shit behind. You feel me? It's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't watch. It's like your little kids. Your little kids. You ain't gonna hear them say too much hardcore cuss words when you there. And you creep up on them. You be like, damn, that nigga talking like that now. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how that's how it started to be. We started getting it when we started getting hella deep and shit. You couldn't watch you couldn't watch over everybody. You couldn't keep your eye on everybody. Everybody must start getting sneaky, devious. But it's still some solid homies like a motherfucker though. But as you can tell, a whole lot didn't make it. There's a whole lot that didn't make it too. It's a whole lot of them niggas that didn't make it. I'm talking about as far as just didn't make the cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? You thought that was gonna be a rider and shit, and next thing you hearing that they got paperwork snitching or did some shit, some type of dirty politicking. Oh God.
All right. So y'all, that's Big Gooch. The smoking session. This a smoke session. They did it up. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. My family we gotta cook food, get my kids out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got content to do. I see some stuff right now about Spider Loc and some shit. I gotta get into that tomorrow for sure. Young Ant is doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Ant. Shout out to Spoetyface for giving me the content. And everything else, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know what time it is. Your boy ODM Slim Live Show. Other than I'm out of here, bro. Peace out. I'm gone. Salute to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably be in Discord for a little while, but I'm playing my game. I'm not finna be doing that. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game tonight, bro. I'm finna play a couple of... we gonna play... what's called tonight? I might get on Twitch. Just play the game on Twitch or something. Or kick. We play the game tonight, bro. I'm gonna get on Discord, play the game with my peoples in Discord. So all my Discordians, y'all wanna play? I'm gonna get the BO what's called a 7 tomorrow. So we gonna get Black Ops 7 tomorrow. But today I'm gonna play the regular one, Black Ops 6. So if whoever's trying to come in here and play warfare or whatever, come polish your boy. We in Discord, y'all. Everybody pop in Discord. You know what I'm saying? All my Discordians. We're gonna jump in off it right now. Hold on. So y'all know I'm already in there because I be saying I don't be getting in there. You know what I'm saying? All my Discord people, we in this motherfucker, bro. Right, man. We in Discord, bro. Have a good night to everybody. Y'all know. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sherm, all y'all have a good night. We're gonna do a little more once I start getting it together. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm slowly building this channel back up, get some good content, do some interviews. We're gonna start doing interviews, start finding interviews and doing all that stuff. So yeah.